Welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions. I am Aditi. Now this is going to be a reading for all signs for the new moon in Gemini, but remember that spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? All right, so we are going to start with the Moonology Oracle, get a couple of general messages, and then we will clarify with the African American Tarot as well as the Tarot for the cat people. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for the new moon in Gemini? What messages do you have for the collective for the new moon in Gemini? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, looks like we got 3. Don't let your past hold you back. Look at the bigger picture and work through your fears. Don't let your past hold you back. Look at the bigger picture and work through your fears. So we've got the green and pink, which is the heart chakra, and then we've got the purple, which is the third eye into the crown. Okay, so upper chakra action makes sense, makes sense. Don't let your past hold you back. The same way that I talk about spirit not being bound to this time and space continuum, we are not bound to the person that we were yesterday or the person that we were even an hour ago. We are constantly evolving and are striving to act in our highest selves at all times. But even with that, we have to remember to give ourselves grace as we're moving forward. Green Eyes said now is not the time for shame, and I felt that because usually for me personally, when I'm going through times of acknowledgement, it is always coupled with the emotion of shame. How did you do that? Why would you do that? That whole chestnut. And it's not helpful, it's not healthy, and it's certainly not helping me get to where I want to go in my own life. So I do take this one really, really personal. Like, don't let your past hold you back. You are not who you were 20 years ago. And look at the bigger picture. In that same vein, the person that you are or were 20 years ago is helped fueling the person that you are today. You know, you have new knowledge that you get to apply to these situations to come out with a better outcome. And you now have more tools to be able to step back and look at it and take a panoramic view of where you are, where you're wanting to go, and what it is that you're wanting to accomplish. And then part 3 is to work through your fears. Success is scary. The idea of success is scary, especially when you look at your past as a series of things that you could have done differently. One moment, please. So yes, show yourself grace and have courage. You have learned a lot, and there will be a lot more that you have yet to learn. But you are here now because you've got a really big purpose to see through. Major purpose to see through. So we're going to start with don't let your past hold you back. Let's clarify that. I'm going to need another deck. Don't let your past hold you back. Please clarify. Don't let your past hold you back. Please and think. Okay. The Star, Justice, Five of Pentacles. The Star, Justice, and the Five of Pentacles. There is healing here, because at one time you saw yourself as the monster, right? Wanting to hang on, your vision was distorted. Everything that you saw about yourself was distorted. You felt cast out, left out in the cold. There were financial constraints. You know, there was a lot. See, notice that they're standing in the desert, right? And even with them standing, they're standing on their knuckles, and the soles of the feet are facing up so that they can see what's happening. Even if they stood on their feet like we would stand on our feet, the only thing that they would get is sand in their eyes. So, but even with that, they're standing like physically in the sand. And notice the foliage up here, right? There's abundance and fruit here, but they can't see it. They're not looking at it. There are blessings here, even in the midst of the hard times. There are blessings here. And with the Justice card, I'm getting you're being singled out. You are being singled out to receive healing from this time of perceived lack. You are moving from, you are moving out of this time of struggle, and you're being ushered out through spirit and with holy help. And with holy help with the Star. Okay, look at the bigger picture. What do we have for look at the bigger picture? What do we have for look at the bigger picture, please? Please clarify, look at the bigger picture. Jeez. Okay, we're not taking all of those. Take these two because they fell. One more, please. One more, please. Looking at the bigger picture, look at the bigger picture. Thank you. 2 times with the Star. Okay, I see you. I see you. Looking at the bigger picture, you are now getting to a point where you can give. You're getting to that stage where you can give, start to give back. See, with the Five of Pentacles, there wasn't enough, but you're moving up to the 6. And you see how she's providing the food to the hungry kitties down at the bottom. This is also, and notice that they're kittens. They're not full-grown cats. Sometimes this has to do with nostalgia or the happy feelings that one would have looking upon their youth. Also equal give and take, reciprocation, giving back to the community or giving back to the youth, or going back and giving back to your inner child as well. going into the Four of Wands. So you're looking at your foundation, you're looking at your legacy, you're looking at how am I going to build from here. Now that I've got this, now I can start making the changes to be able to grow. And again, with the Star, being exalted. I'm using that word a lot today, exalted. But being exalted, being graduating to a higher level. It could be a promotion. It could be some sort of elevation. It's a card of both healing as well as recognition. So recognizing, you being recognized for this work that you're doing here, because you're thinking about the future, the bigger picture, where you want to go and how you want to carry that out. And you are being assisted by Spirit. To be able to reach those goals. All right, dude, we're doing it. Work through your fears. And we're going to use a new deck today. This one is new to me. This is the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, making its inaugural run on Tarot by Lodestone Productions. Hello there. How you feeling? Good? Yeah? Yeah? Would you like to talk to us today? Okay. All right, let's clarify, work through your fears. Clarify, work through your fears. Clarify, work through your fears. Thank you. Thank you. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Clarify, work through your fears. Please, thank you. More. Clarify, work through your fears. Clarifying, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Clarify. Thank you. Man, if you don't get out of here, with this, come through. All right, Spirit, I ain't even mad at you. Working through your fears. Yeah, I got excited. Look at this. Look at this. Your fears. Fears of success. You got everything you need to be able to get what you want, and it's a lot of power. Oh, it's a lot of power. And it's really easy to get a taste of power to become consumed by said power, because this is, oh, yes, sir. This is some heavy business. And you should be. There should be a healthy dose of apprehension, not fear, because fear is not of God. Fear is not of God. This power is. This power is. And what I'm seeing here as far as fears is being drunk off of the power, or looking at this power that you possess through the filter of other people's expectations. Because see, you want to be super duper powerful, but there's that part of you that still wants to be like, you know, cool with the people. This kind of power ain't meant to be cool with the people. Okay? We got finished talking about being exalted. Yeah, stars aren't down here on earth. Okay? They're not down here on earth. You know why? Because their celestial bodies are too bright to be observed up close. The closest star is millions and millions of light years away. We only get to see where they were, and that's enough. There are whole sciences built on where the stars were in the sky. Okay? They're not down here chilling with us. This is star power. You have been chosen for star power with spirit, by spirit. It is ordained by spirit. Not only is it ordained, they are here helping you come out of your skin suit ways and your skin suit sensibilities. They are providing you with knowledge and understanding. You have been singled out by universe to be something great. And in case you needed just in case you thought it was a fluke, they put it here twice. You are meant to be something great. And that does require a lot of responsibility. But I'm telling you to continue to work through it, because even with what you've gotten so far, you are already moving forward. You are already building up. You are already on your way to start a whole new level. I'm on a new level. Bought me a new shovel. Building foundations. Feel me? And with the Magician card here and the Devil card here. Okay, so the Magician is saying, look, you got everything you need to be able to move forward. Okay, you done packed everything that you needed to pack. You put everything in your carry-on. It's time to get in the lift. Okay, you got everything you need. You're not going to forget nothing. You're not going to have to buy anything when you get there. Okay, you got it. You got it. But with this Devil card, there's, again, that's a lot of power. And with the Devil card, it's really easy. See all of the fire. It's really easy to be consumed. I keep hearing that word consumed. It's very easy to be consumed with all of the bright, shiny things that are going to be available to you. And then with this King of Wands here, it's la, 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 la. Yeah, it's real easy to just be like, you're gonna have to speak up over my purpose. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Staying humble. Staying humble. Staying humble is not needed now, because your trajectory is such that you're going to be so far away from. Spirit wants to remove you from those who want to drag you down and keep you in your place. It's time for you to get real. It's time for you to get a bit obnoxious with this. just a bit. Understand who you are and understand who you work with, who you're co-creating with. Everyone is not meant to be a part of the crowd. You are not meant to be a part of the crowd. You are not meant to be a part of the crowd. Okay. Well, thank you for spending time with me today. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye now.